Are you aware that there is a grand plan to demonetize the church? Nobody can demonetize the church. Jesus said, I will build my church. The gate of hell can... Shh, you don't know history. It can happen. The revival in Nigeria can never die because Nigeria is the firstborn of God in Africa. God has many sons. And sometimes firstborn can be useless. The 7 churches that John sent those letters to, they are no longer in existence, including the one Jesus commended. Turkey was once the hub of revival. Check what is happening in South Korea. Check what is happening in Europe. In the days of John Wesley, Charles G. Finley, power of God moved across Europe. Now they're a monument. Nigeria can become a shadow of itself and is heading there. Until the new generation understand how to leave noise and stay in the place of counter-propaganda strategies. That can't happen if you are not loud. The end-time church must fight. It is a war. When they talk, you talk. When they say it, you say it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It is a war.
Oh, yes.
When they say it in the air, our silence means that is the narrative. The church must speak. We don't get it. Nothing can happen to Nigeria. Something is happening to Nigeria already. Something is. And the devil knows how to do it well. Sit down for a while. Let me show you a concept. Don't tell anybody I told you, but I'm going to say it. I've been scammed before. One of the ways you know you are dealing with scammers is that they want you to pay now. A scammer doesn't want you to think. So when I was scammed, they told me it was somebody who sold. I thought I won. So I didn't know I didn't win the show properly. So they said they were bringing a load from America. Then the guy said his wallet dropped inside. I didn't think. The wallet contained $25,000. Now they stopped the wallet at the airport. And they are saying they have to bail it out with some money. He said, once the wallet gets to you, we are going to give $5,000. That was what I had. Then dollar was still about 150 or thereabout. 5,000. Where was I? Ilefe. How much is shop? 60,000, 50,000. I will pass on the road trekking. And I'll be looking at, see, I'm going to get this place. We'll break these shops together. Then, yeah, people are babbing there. People are watching ball here. There's ice cream spot here. I'm going to come and take all this place. I wasn't thinking. I want to show you something very powerful. So I went to go and meet a sister in church. And I said, please, because I didn't have money. When they said I should pay money, I didn't have. So I told the sister, I said, please, can you borrow money? She said, pastor, this money is my school fees. I said, give me. We're about to be rich. So she gave me. Then these scammers wanted more. I still borrowed some more. Then they wanted more again. I said, oh, I'm done. This is what I have. At least let this thing land. Then I'll take out of it. So one day they called me. And they didn't know they were calling me. So I picked it. And for like 16 minutes, I was hearing pidgin English. A guy who has been speaking for now. My saliva dried. I started running temperature. But I noticed something in their strategy. They were not giving me room to think. Pay attention. This is the way you will know thieves and correct laborers. To establish doctrine, it takes teaching and labor. And you give people breathing space. Any doctrine I try to establish without giving you room to think is a lie. If I tell you that anybody who is doing against what I'm saying is a liar or a thief or a scammer, Bible doctrine are not established by saying any pastor who take tithe from you is a scammer. You labor by showing line upon lines, precept upon precept. Listen to what I'm saying. That there is a difference between the Levitical order of tithes and the Abrahamic order of tithes. Levite was in Abraham's loins when Abraham gave tithe to Melchizedek. What was abolished was the law. We don't give tithe as a commandment. We give because we are blessed. And if you think this church needs your money, so I'm going to give tithe. Let me tell you something. We did what we did, making an announcement like a joke. Let me leave it. God's work, done in God's way, doesn't lack God's provision. That God will fund his work constant. We will use variable. I was just saying it on Sunday. We're going to give 100 bags of rice. After the service, they come and say, Apostle, yes, somebody said, I'm giving the 100 bags. That bag, those rice will be distributed. Ibadan, Port Harcourt, Ife. We're going to give students. That money could have been spent in club. No be Momo, they do that one. Be careful of narratives. You see, I can't build a body of doctrine by demonizing those who are against me. I show you. This is the Bible. It took me time to learn it. The proof that I know it is that the patience I received from God when I didn't know it, I'd give it to those who don't know it. Till Jesus comes, there will be errors in the body of Christ. Till Jesus comes, there will be thieves and there will be original. You don't open your shop to pursue a thief. And I'm trying to give you something. The body of Christ, many atrocities going on, needs correction. The reason why the corrective ministry of many are not accepted is because they are not correcting with the spirit of meekness. Oh my. Let me give you an illustration. One of the things I had to learn when I got married is that if what I want to say, I want it to effect a change in my spouse, then just say it in a way that she will understand. Simple. Since the change is the goal, not hurting her. Copy and paste, bride of Christ. If change is the goal, you speak tenderly to Zion.